gender politics all the time. I think one reason I respect and love who you are as a platform, the Democratic Party, just because of who you are as a woman and your lifestyle, you will be the person they actually are identifying as. These are demographic people that I want to talk to. And you are going against the grain because you feel like this is not good for my people as a whole. And I respect you dearly. But I would definitely say, if we're going to talk about gender stuff, right, I think our women, and I love my black women, but I think the people with the loudest mouths that's on TV, those are the ones that are so detrimental because it's almost a selfish mentality. We have traders and bug dancers that are male. Don't get it twisted. They say the most wrong, evil, foul stuff I've ever seen. But I never see them per se play between gender politics versus our black women counterpart. Even from the black movement revolution, we're going in this direction, and here comes the feminists tear away our black women. After a while, we got to start saying people got to be held accountable because one thing I will say this as a black man in this society, all I can be is a black man. A lot of people, and I talk to these guys, I got friends that are gay and they're cool, they're just people, it doesn't matter. I don't see them as their sexuality, I just see them as people. But sometimes, and I get frustrated with them because I said, you got to put your sexuality and your gender ahead of the cause because truthfully, being black is sometimes depressing, but look at it as a black man. You know how painful that I see when I see people use our people against us, and black men, like I said, we can't chill with any other group besides black men. And I feel after a while, we got to start holding people accountable because I'm getting kind of frustrated saying that gender politics, we got to start saying, look, we can't keep on doing this,
Well, I think the important conversation too, and I understand exactly what you're saying because the one argument that black LGBT people will make is just like, well, we have, I'm not just one thing. I'm ADOS and I'm LGBT. What push to them is like, what is the most consequential thing in your life? The most consequential thing in your life is not your sexuality. Now that may be what the LGBT community has made you believe, but that is not it. When you go, y'all will go shopping, not me, but you people, you know who you are. You will go shopping with your little white LGBT friends, and they will go to what's that little place, Ethan Allen, and buy a $5,000 dresser. And you'll be talking about how wonderful it is, not understanding that what's most consequential to your life is the wealth that you don't have and you can't inherit because you're ADOS. Like, we have to start understanding the most consequential thing in the life of ADOS is the line that we can draw all the way back to slavery, and everything happened from slavery and accrued disadvantage. That's it. That's the line. There is no LGBT line for that. There is no feminist line for that. To me, like, there is only a line that goes back in terms of wealth. Now, I'm not saying these other things that don't matter. Don't hear it that way. I'm saying the most and when it's the most consequential, that means that that's the most important. You got to deal with that before you deal with anything else. It doesn't mean, listen, we should all be able to just be people. That should be the case. It's not our fault that that's not the case. We should be able, as people who built this country, to run around with flowers in our ears and do whatever the hell we want to do. We've earned it to do whatever we want to do. That's just not it. It's not the case. It's not how we live. Black women, heterosexual black women, should be able to have black men who are like white men in terms of wealth, in terms of the kind of wealth that they have that you can marry into. Hey, we didn't have that kind of patriarchy, so you ain't got it. Not our fault. I'm just saying that our life is different in terms of the tie that binds. And so it's not me trying to make it one way. It's just kind of what America did.
That is, right. And also,